Hey, I'm Hello Rodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. And also, this video goes out to those who know me as Mr. Wonderful or the Modest Gentleman. So this is what I'm doing here. So this is what's happening. This right here was a little bit too high, so if you're walking along here, you'll fall off. So I put these sticks in there in a very organized, very disheveled manner, because that's what I like. Starting to fill it in, and this is my walkway. I come up on this little area right here. So this is what it is. So it's cool. Oh boy. Nice day today. Good day for working in the yard. And that stuff that I had on my face, that stuff was, it was like a, what do they call it? Like a chemotherapy in a jar, in a bottle. You put it on and it wipes out your skin and gives you new skin and kills cancer cells, I think. So anyways, my skin is very, very soft. Soft skin. Oh. So. It's dusty out there. I was digging around in the dirt, putting that stuff in there. And I was dealing with the car. I paid $150 for a part. I think it's the part that went wrong. And it died in less than 3 weeks. So now we're going to have to replace that. I'm talking to the guy over there at the place I bought the part, because naturally I don't have the receipt. And they've got a history. It's really kind of a screwball story. You know, they've got a history of their customers. And they do their customers by telephone number. So when I went to buy the part, the guy asked me what my phone number was, so I told him my number. And then the next morning I got a phone call saying that the part had arrived. But he called me by he says, oh, is this whatever the name was? I said, no, you got the wrong number. He says, is this the number? I said, yeah, that's the number. He said, oh, well, your part is ready that you ordered. And I said, okay. So I went down there, got the part, and left. So that part worked. Everything was fine. It's like the catalytic converter system. There's 2 oxygen sensors one on each end of this catalytic converter. And they do different things and they communicate with this computer. So the front sensor went bad. So that was $150, which nobody sent me any money for that. Thank you. Bunch of stingy gut faces. So that was $150. So then put that on, everything was fine. Then the check engine light comes on again. Now it's the catalytic converter itself is busted. So we get a new catalytic converter. Put that on. Put on the new part and the old part. Everything's fine. Everything's cozy. Man, it's great. Then the light comes on again. Now it's the back O2 sensor went out. So then put that on. So you got a whole brand new catalytic converter system. Then the light comes on again. It's the first part, according to But I've talked to the guy on the phone. He's in Colorado. So it's $150. So I'm going to take the part back, but I don't have the receipt and the my phone number. When I realized that the guy had the wrong phone number, on this time I went back to get the second part, I told him my name, and instead of just changing the name on the account on the phone number, I think he just deleted that account and started me a new account, because the first entry on my new account is the second one that I bought from them. So they don't have a record that I actually bought it. But I've got a record on my credit card thing, and I've got the actual part. So the guy he's cool about it. He says, oh, I'm going to try and work my magic and all that. So hopefully it's going to work out. Get my money back on that. And I'm dirty and I'm tired. But I wanted to make a video to show you what's happening out there. Not that anybody cares. Not that anybody cares about my story. Oh, Kim Kardashian is backing up her man. Oh, Kimmy Kardashian is backing up Kanye West. So Kanye, he's blowing up the internet. He's blowing up Twitter. He's pissing a lot of people off and making a lot of people happy. He's making me happy. And they are, man, I tell you what, the Democratic Party wants to keep people on the reservation and the plantation and every other Asian you can come up with. They want to keep them down, down, down. You know, Barack Obama had 60 senators in the Senate when he got elected. He could have done whatever he wanted. He could have done the DACA thing. He could have done all that stuff. But no, the Democrats love that wedge issue. They don't want to solve any problems because they use it as a wedge issue during the elections. Evil party, the Democratic Party. Evil. Well, maybe let's go a little bit too far. Nah, probably not. I don't know. Kanye West says, Barack Obama had 8 years and nothing changed in Chicago. So there's going to be a lot of black people red-pilled. If you're not red-pilled, get red-pilled. Look it up. Get red-pilled. I got red-pilled back in, I think it was the first midterm election after Bill Clinton's first election. 92, I think. Somewhere in there. There's my coffee. So I've been red-pilled for a while. I'm dreaming of a day when all the suckers in the world have been red-pilled. When all the people that thought they had it made, they thought they were on the right side of history. Get the message there now. They're just puppets, but they're not even puppets. They're pictures of puppets. When you're not even a parrot, you're a picture of a parrot. Picture of a puppet. Oh man, those poor people. Globalism is dying. Political correctness is dying. Nationalism is on the rise. Political correctness is dying. Multiculturalism is dying. Oh. It's enough to make you run screaming to your safe space, isn't it? I'm Ella Rodney. Thanks for watching, and I don't want to be known as Ella Rodney anymore. I want to be known as the most modest man on YouTube. See you later.